as I was in Girls Club. When it was my first day over there, when he picked us up, he bought us some ice cream.
How come you were having a bad day that day?
And not know really much about high school.
You didn't have a lot of friends at the time, so it was all new, huh?
And the other one was that my dad was fixing my remote control cars whenever I need.
Can you tell me what's your favorite memory of Dad?
He took us to Rocky Point.
How come that one was your favorite? What did you guys do at Rocky Point?
We did fireworks, beach, and play video games, and yeah.
What else is another good memory that you have with Dad?
Taking us to all kinds of trips like San Diego, California. Yeah.
And what's your favorite thing about Dad, brother?
He doesn't magic tricks, and he's funny. I love you. And that's all.
You out?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me a little bit about that, brother?
Actually,
No?
when I was working.
When you were working?
Yeah. When I was helping him, I got a splinter and I was sad and I was crying.
Well, what happened with that splinter? Did Dad help you out?
When I take the shower, it comes out.
Like your favorite memory of Dad?
When we was at Cancun, he got some birds they buy, and also he found there's alligators in the fridge.
How come you liked that day so much when you guys went to Cancun?
Because he saw a lot of animals.
And what's your favorite thing about Dad, brother?
He's funny and he always gets us ice cream on Friday when we go to our school and whenever we don't go to the Girls Club, he lets us swim.
Is there anything special that you wanted to say to Dad, brother? What, there's nothing you wanted to say to Dad?
No. Oh yeah, I love him.
I broke my Beats by accident, but then Dad, he helped me. He tried to fix them, and he did fix them, and so that made me happy that he fixed my Beats.
Alright, what about your best memory with Dad?
Whenever we go to Peñasco, Dad, one time, he made sure that all the kids and all of us that we were having fun. So he went out of his way to go buy fireworks whenever like he was doing something. So he went to go get stuff for us so we can have fun, so we weren't just sitting there being bored, and he made sure that we were having fun. One time when we went to Knott's Berry Farm, I was just afraid of roller coasters, but then Dad really encouraged me, and I got on one like the biggest roller coasters there, and now I'm not really scared of any roller coasters because he encouraged me to get on them, and yeah, I like that one too.
What's your favorite your favorite thing about Dad?
Well, one of them is that he's funny. He's always making sure that we're okay and we're not bored or sad or anything. And like, say if we are sad or something, he'll be like really funny sometimes. funny, and he's always making sure that we're okay. I love you, and thank you for all the things that you've done. Getting me my PS4 and stuff, and getting me some nice clothes and shoes.
Best memory when we first moved into this house, little fact. There was nothing, absolutely nothing in the backyard. It was all dirt. Like when everything here was built, there was nothing around us, and even like behind us, like behind the house, like we'd be able to see 75th Avenue. There were no houses or anything. You'd be able to see the lights just going back and forth from like the little headlights. Just going back and forth. I don't know why, but all of a sudden we started having like a mud fight, and a lot of our cousins were over from California. Everybody had, everybody was getting like mud thrown at them and stuff like that, and we were just like rubbing mud on each other, and it was fun. Probably the sad memory that I remember Dad really helping me out with was when I got arrested. You know, they took me like to jail and everything. I got out like the next day or whatever. But I remember like when I did get arrested, I was really like scared, because when you're in there, you don't have any sense of time. Everything's just like cold. You're being moved around from room to room. You don't have like I slept on concrete, like pretty much it was like a drunk tank. The reason why Dad's really important in this story was because when I came back home, when my parents picked me up, my dad actually made me feel a little bit better, because he was like, oh, you know, the food, it sucks, huh? And I was like, the food does suck. How do you know? It turns out like Dad was arrested at one point in time too. He was able to kind of have that same experience with me, so we were kind of like, oh, you know, like Dad's okay, you know, after all that. So it made me feel a lot better. It made me feel like I wasn't going through it alone. When it comes down to my favorite thing about Dad, when I was younger, I used to, like, I really wanted like a father figure. Like I remember that like as a little kid. I think personally, like I like attached myself to my dad, even though he wasn't like him and my mom were probably weren't like married yet or whatever. I just remember really wanting a dad, and he was always there for me, and that's my favorite thing.